Jesus says in John 10:11, "I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep." Now there's a difference between a good shepherd and a bad shepherd. And that difference is love. See, a bad shepherd, he's called a hireling in the Bible. He doesn't own his own sheep and doesn't care for them in that way. If danger comes, then the hireling, he just runs away and protects himself rather than a sheep. But the good shepherd, he cares for the sheep. He won't abandon them when danger comes because he loves the sheep. He knows the sheep and he protects them. And many times in the Bible, God gives us this picture of how we are sheep and he is a good shepherd. In Psalm 95:7 it says, "For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, the sheep of his hands." And see, it's sort of funny that we're called sheep because sheep aren't the smartest animals. No, sheep are sort of stupid. I read a couple of stories about sheep. One was how sheep follow, there was a cliff and a sheep followed another sheep and another sheep and another sheep, and there was eventually almost 1,000 sheep that died. Hundreds of sheep just following off the cliff because they just would follow one after another. There was another instance where sheep, they have wool in their heads and gnats come and get in the tangles of their head and they beat themselves to a tree to try to relieve the itch, and you guessed it, they die from that. If they lose their shepherd or lose the flock and they can't find food, they can't find green pasture, even if it's a block away, they wouldn't have the common sense to know where the next patch of green is, and if they don't eat, they die. It's even funny, you look at sheep, they can't protect themselves even against prey. The reality of the picture of sheep is they need a shepherd, and God says that he is that shepherd. In Psalm 78:52 it says that he guides us and he leads us like a good shepherd. We all know Psalm 23 where it talks about how God is our shepherd, that he provides for us, he satisfies us, he protects us, he's with us no matter what. And even though God is a good shepherd that won't run from danger and protect us, we run from him. Isaiah 53:6 says, "We all like sheep have gone astray, and we have turned and gone our own way. And so the Lord has laid down his own life and died for our iniquities." See, because we've all turned, we've all sinned, we've all gone our own way. But Jesus laid down his life for us, and he describes to us in saying he is the good shepherd, that he lays down his life. The difference between him and someone else is he cares for us, he loves us, he owns us, he knows us. And I know Jesus cares for us, and he promises us to give us an abundant life as we follow him. And so may we just allow Jesus to be our good shepherd. May you be encouraged that you have a shepherd to take care of you, to provide for you, and to display love